so today is day 6 of the Because We Can musical round edition, and I'm so excited for this channel because it's based around Six the Musical, which is definitely one of my favourites that I have seen, and I'm so excited for this challenge because we're playing a version of Kiss, Marry, Kill, except it's divorced, beheaded, or survived, and I am so excited for this. And I mean, it's written right here, but something that's really funny is I, for some reason, thought we were playing divorced, beheaded, died. And I filmed that about 2 weeks ago, and then once our announcement video came out, I was like, shit, I don't even know our own challenge. So I am refilming the correct way for this one. And I'm going to add on to the end the bit that I did film that was wrong because it's still funny. Because it's very hard to pick 2 characters to die and one of them to divorce. No one's happy, you know? So I will definitely keep that on the end, but I do want to make sure I'm filming this properly. And I recommend going over to the Because We Can channel so you can see the host's video for today, because every day one of us is uploading a video for the creative challenges. So I recommend going over there, following, subscribing, doing all the things you need to. But I'm so excited to get into this. I've got my names ready again. I've been using these names quite a lot now that I probably know every character off by heart at this point, but let's get into doing a couple of rounds. I'm thinking I might do 5 because I did 5 last time, which ended up being 10 for the whole video. But let's play this game. So I've got 1, 2, 3 here. So I've got Kaz from Six of Crows. That's a hard one already. Evelyn Hugo from, obviously, the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And Jace from the Mortal Instruments. I feel like I'm going to behead Jace because I like the other 2 more. Like, I've always thought Jace is kind of overrated. Like, he's an okay character, but he's been in the Mortal Instruments for so long that it's like, it's too much of you, dude. So, and like, it's mercy killing, you know? So, bye Jace. Evelyn Hugo, I'm gonna divorce because she's had 7 husbands. She's divorced a lot of them. I don't know how I'm going to keep her entertained that I'm not going to be her 8th divorce, okay? So I feel like that's how it has to go because, like, there's no other option here. And Kaz is going to survive. He's just going to continue to survive through all the shit that he has been through because this man has had a life of shit. So he deserves to survive because it's just, he needs a little bit of joy in his life. Like, he needs something. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we've got Gem from the Infernal Devices, and then we have Hunt from Crescent City, like House of Sky and Breath, or whatever it's called. Is that the right one? House of Sky and Breath? Is that the first book? House of Earth and Blood. So I'm thinking of the second one. Anyway, and we've got Alina from Shadow and Bone. I am going to kill Alina because I still think she's boring AF. I've just never liked her, even in the show. Oh, she's just bored of her. She does nothing. Like, I know she's important, but she's just boring. Like, there's nothing really captivating besides being the Sun Summoner. I'm gonna divorce Gem. Like, I know that's a shitty thing to do because he's been through a lot. I've never really been, like, relationship vibes from Gem, so I want to divorce him because I don't really think we would work married. And I don't want to divorce Hunt because I feel like he's been through more shit than Gem. Like, I know that Gem had a hard time in his childhood and some bad things have happened and that he's lived his whole life as another being for a long time, but Hunt was like through the war and he's been a slave. Like, I just want him to survive. I just want him to be able to grow and to love and to be happy, you know? Like, he deserves it more than Gem, and that's a hard thing to say. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. So I've got Alex from Twisted Love, then I've got Resend from Actor, and we have Oleander from, what's it called? The Bonds That Tie series. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna behead Alex from Twisted Love because he's a wanker. Deserves to die. He's killed bitches, okay? That's not okay. You should be beheaded, okay? And that's gonna be, like, easy, you know? Like, again, beheading is the easiest way to die. If you're gonna die, it's like painless. You only feel it for a second, right? And obviously, I'm gonna divorce Ollie. I love her, but she's got like multiple people that she can be with, and I feel like if we were married, I'm not going to be really happy with her sleeping with other people. Like, she's cool with it, I'm not really. So like, go off and be with your men. And then Rhysand has to survive. He's been through the shit, okay? The one that deserves to survive is the one who's been through the most shit and 50 years of freaking slavery and torture and just the worst shit. He needs to survive. And also marry me. But that's besides the point, okay? 1, 2, 3. So who do we have? We have got Chaol from Throne of Glass, Warner from the Shadow Me series, and the Darkling. Ooh, I swear I have more females in here, but I just have a majority of male characters because just my favorites. I really do feel that the Darkling just deserves a good beheading, okay? Like, it makes sure the body's dead. Like, I'm still worried because they didn't cut his head off. Like, they burnt the body, but like, needed to just give it a little chop just to make sure he's full dead. That's my point. I am going to have Chaol be my divorced because I just couldn't divorce Warner. Warner, again, he's been through the most shit. I don't care about the Darkling shit because he's kind of annoying. So I used to love him. He's a great villain, but just as a person, he's awful. So Warner, he needs to survive. He's like, he can't die. He's got to keep going. Even though, like, books 4, 5, and 6, my god, I freaking hate everyone in the books now, honestly. Like, I just got to remember Warner from the first 3. But Chaol, we can just get divorced because he's got other relationships that are probably going to be better. And he's kind of one of those people that he never gets the first love, you know? Like, he tries it with me, gets someone better. Like, it's just how it's going to go. So I've got 1, 2, and 3. So I've got Charlie from Heartstopper and Nick from Heartstopper. Oh my god, that's too hard. And I've got Tessa from the Infernal Devices. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kill Tessa because they're freaking children. I cannot condemn killing children. And she's lived for freaking a millennia. She can deal. She's had 14 lives, okay? She's done it. She's lived. They're baby. I don't want to divorce either of them. This is not okay. Like, they're both gonna live, but like, I'm gonna have to divorce Nick because I think out of the 2 of them, he could handle the divorce because Charlie is very sensitive, okay? And anything could trigger him to like be sad again that I need him to survive. So Nick could handle the divorce and it's fine because we know they're gonna get married. So like, I'm just a freaking cockblock in the way of their relationship. So that's how it's gonna work, okay? I swear I only had like 3 names in there that I haven't picked before, and I've done this so many times. This is it played the right way, and now you can enjoy me playing it the wrong way. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 names here, and let's see how bad this is going to be. So I've got Warner from Shadow Me, Azriel from the ACOTAR series, and Jace from the Shadowhunter Chronicles. That is a good one. First off, I have no idea. I feel like I'm going to behead Jace. Like, I know that that's mean and all of these are going to be mean, but out of the 3 of them, he's like the most boring, you know? So I'm going to definitely behead him. I'm going to have Warner die, even though I am so team Warner, and I'm going to divorce Azriel because even though we probably had a beautiful marriage and we had a really good time together, I feel like Azriel would end up just needing his own space and time, and I might be a bit too annoying. So I'm gonna let him go. And Warner, hopefully he's like died from old age, but he will fight till the end for Juliet, you know, but then he's gonna go. That wasn't too hard yet, but I feel like it could potentially get harder. Okay, so we've got Lou from Serpent and Dove, Rhysand from the ACOTAR series, and Aaron Blackford from the Spanish Love Deception. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this one because, like, I want Rhys to live, but I also never want to divorce him, so I'm going to say died. Because I love him too much. I don't want our relationship to end except through death, but I also feel like I would want to not live if he didn't exist either. So yes, I'll say died, but again, hopefully old age. I'm going to divorce Lou because even though she's a great character, I feel like eventually, like, I would get sick of her. So I feel like that's where it has to go. And I'm going to behead Aaron because it's a quick death, you know? When it's just died, you don't know what it could be. Like in the musical, it's childbirth and that seems pretty intense. So a beheading is like a mercy killing. So I like him enough that I don't want him to feel too much pain, you know? 1, 2, 3. I've got Emma from the Dark Artifices, Henry from Red, White and Royal Blue, and I've also got Alex from Red, White and Royal Blue. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna divorce Henry. He can't die because he's such a cinnamon roll bean who has been through too much in his life. But also, I feel like it would break him to have to get divorced from someone. But also, it could just be like an arranged marriage because that's what had to happen. But because he won't like me in that way, we would still remain friends, I feel. Because it'd be like an arranged marriage without doing any of that, but pretending. So that could work out. I'm going to have Alex die. But hopefully it's nothing too bad, or it could be like really epic. So then he would feel like he's lived. But he also has to do all the things he wants to do in his life before then. And Emma, I'm going to behead. I don't know, I feel like she could come back from it. She's such a fighter that I feel like she could get out of it. Like, fingers crossed. I've got another 3. Yes, I thought I had 4. This is really hard. Like, I shouldn't have folded them this way. So I've got Atlas from the Bonds That Tie series. I've got Kaz from 6 of Crows, and I've got Evelyn Hugo. Oh no. I'm beheading Atlas because I can't stand the man. I know that he's meant to be like nice and all these things, but I never trusted him, and now he shits me. I can't deal with him at all, so he can just get beheaded. I'm going to have Kaz die because I like him as a character, but I also feel like he would like fake his death, you know, so he's probably going to live on. And I'm going to divorce Evelyn Hugo because she's had 7 husbands, so she can have 1 wife in there, and it could probably be like a publicity thing too, because it would really add some more fans of hers, because people would be like, ooh, drama. And I would also want to be friends with some of her husbands after the divorce, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna do one more round. This has honestly been so fun, but let's see what we get. So 1, 2 and 3. So I've got Alina from Shadow and Bone, Nox from the Bonds That Tie series, North from the Bonds That Tie series. Oh god. I'm beheading Alina because she also sucks, man. I just can't deal with her. Like, she's better in the show, but she's still annoying. Like, so annoying. And I'm going to behead Nox because it's like, I like him more, but I still can't deal with the way he was for the first 4 books of this series, that it's like, you can't come back from that. But I'm giving him the pain-free death, you know? And North, I'm going to divorce because I'm not technically his bond. So maybe it's like we got married, but then he found his bond, so he had to divorce me. And he might set me up for life with some money. It could work out well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this challenge. This was actually really fun and a lot more interesting than just doing the normal F, marry, kill. So I had a lot of fun with this, but I hope you guys are going well with all your readathon. I can't wait to see people's challenge video for this because it's been fun. Like, even if you're only just seeing this now, please film it because it's just been a great time. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. You know, I just realized this was here the whole time, but I'm not going to refilm it, but I'm going to look at this in editing and be like, oh, that's so annoying.